Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Good morning, I am Monica. Are you Mr. White, the manager of finance department? I am the newcomer and also working in the finance department.
Yes, that is me. Nice to meet you, Monica. Welcome on board.
Thank you. I am very happy to have my own office now. I've never had one before. It is very nice.
Well, we have nicer things than that in this company. You will find out soon.
Really? What could that be?
Well, I bet you will love them too. If you need help, just ask me anytime. I am in the next door. You can also reach me through the extension 508.
That is very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Are you ready to move?
Definitely. I've got the hell out of the company. Anything new?
Yes, but there is a chance that might be suitable for you.
Really? Are you willing to recommend me for the position?
I can't say, but let me make a call and see if I can help.
I appreciate the effort, sir.
How was Elvin?
Hey, look, my admirer has struck again.
Another note? But how? I didn't see anyone.
It's an email. It says, "We need to meet. I'll give you a sweet treat." It's not what you think.
Uh-oh, he's heating up. What are you going to do now?
You know what? I think I know who my admirer is.
You do? Who? I take care of the letters. I may read, sort out and organize incoming mails.
So you have to open all the envelopes.
Yes, except the personal mail. And I also need to prepare the materials for posting and check the email box regularly.
Do you need to file copies of the letters before sending them?
Yes, and I check all the emails for Mr. Thomas.
Mary, it seems that your family and friends have been calling you recently, am I right?
Yes, they have been concerned about me finding a job.
What did they say?
They want to recommend some jobs to me.
Really? What jobs are they?
My father wants me to work as a trainee in his company.
It's great.
My aunt says her company is in need of an assistant now, and she wants me to give it a try.
This is a good opportunity.
One of my friends tells me that his company is hiring in a large scale and he wants me to go for an interview.
You can give it a try. Maybe you will succeed.
I know. Let me think it over.
If you have any good jobs, keep an eye for me.
I will.
Do you have experience in advertising?
Yes, I used to have a part-time job in advertising company.
What were your main duties there?
I mostly did advertising planning.
What qualities do you think an advertising planner should have?
I think an advertising planner should have active thoughts, creative talent, and be sensitive to the changes in the market.
What was the most important thing you have learned at work?
The most important thing I learned was that I must continuously improve my abilities. Advertising is a constantly evolving trade and creativity is an important fact in success. If I want to make in marking in advertising history, I can't stop studying and creating.
Mr. Carmichael, this is Ellen Bauer calling again. You had said I should call this week to schedule an interview with you.
That's right, Ms. Bauer. How are you? I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit you in this week, I'm afraid.
I understand, Mr. Carmichael. I'd be glad to make it some time next week.
All right, then. Why don't we say next Tuesday at 11:30 a.m.? What are you doing here? How about your resume now?
I still have no idea what to do now.
Don't act like this. Please have good thoughts in your mind. What's behind you?
I could not agree with you more. But I feel worried about what to do next as soon as I begin to write my resume.
There is no need to do like this. We can surf the net and find some templates for resume.
Sounds good. I will do it in a jiffy. Okay, let's put our heads together.
You said it. We can also find some helpful advice from some experts.
Terrific. Excuse me, Mr. Lee. I have something to discuss with you.
I'm in a bit of a hurry, Miss Liu. Can you wait for a minute?
I would really appreciate it if we could talk for a few minutes now. It's about the overtime you've asked me to put in.
All right, what's the problem?
I really can't work overtime. Because my husband has been ill recently, I must take care of him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Take good care of your husband. I'll find another one to replace you. What kind of work do you want to do when you finish university?
I want to work in the banking industry. I've always been interested in working for an international invest bank. I'd like to help people invest their money.
That's a job that pays well. If you're lucky, you might have opportunities to travel as well. Have you applied to any banks yet? Our course will end soon.
Yes, I've sent letters to several banks. A few have invited me for interviews after we take our examinations.
Well done. I haven't sent off any job applications yet.
Which field would you like to work in? Have you decided yet?
I'd like to work in marketing. I think I could have a good career in that field.
Perhaps you should apply to banks as well. They need people to market their service. As you said, the banking industry pays well.
That's a great idea. Do you have the email address of human resource managers at any banks? Here is an invitation for you.
Oh, thank you. What is the occasion?
Tomorrow is the 2nd anniversary of our company. Our general manager invites you to a dinner party. Do you think you can manage it?
Oh, yes, I'd very much like to go.
That is great. Dinner starts at 6.
I'll be there in time.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Thank you for your application, Mr. Sweeney. Mr. Jacobs would like to set up an interview for early next week. Do you have time?
Yes, ma'am. I could come in any day next week, except for Friday morning.
Fine. Let me take a look at his schedule. He's free on Tuesday afternoon at 1:30. Could you come in then?
Yes, that would be fine.
Well, Mr. Black, I appreciate your interest in our company, but I doubt you can do this job properly.
I'm sure I can do it well. I've always wanted to be the best in whatever I did. Give me a chance.
I wish I could. But you even don't have a B.A., so I'm sorry to say there's no chance.
You're questioning my ability? I tell ya, I can make it. I'll talk to your boss.
Mr. Black, I don't think my boss will talk to you. It's a Chinaman's chance.
You think so? Let's take a chance.
Hello. This is Lucy from ABC Company.
Hello, Lucy.
I'm calling to see if you have made your decision. You are the right person we are seeking for.
Yes, I have decided to work with your company.
Good news for us. When can you start to work?
It's my honor to be one member of your company. I'd like to begin to work any time as you like.
Okay. Please come to my office at 9 a.m. next Monday. I will introduce you to our boss.
No problem. Thank you for calling me.
You're welcome. In the past half year, we made some schedules and objectives. Do you still remember that?
Of course. I spent the whole week to know the general process for these plans. And since I was employed, I have been working on them. Madam, how am I doing? Are you satisfied with my job?
How do you feel what you have done? Did you meet our goals?
I suppose so. I tried my best to be familiar with all these appliances and office process. Certainly without my colleagues' help, I could not do these things in such a short period.
Yes, and you also overworked in last month, when Stephen asked for leave. I have been very satisfied with your performance. And your dependability has been a great asset.
Thanks for your praise, madam. Is there any chance to further study?
Nope. Our company is private-owned and its profit is the biggest issue. We don't think that further study has anything to do with our development and profit-making.
Do you have training program or plan for employees?
Nope. We just hope our employees will make profit for us.
We are very interested in your printed pure silk scarves, so could you introduce us your prices?
Thank you for inquiring. But your enquiry is too vague to reply.
Please send us your best offer and state payment terms and time of shipment.
Okay. I need to discuss it with our manager. We'll let you have our firm offer next week.
I'm waiting. Your early offer will be highly appreciated.
Okay. I will reply to you as soon as possible.
We're sorry, but we cannot allow your claim.
Why not?
The material was not damaged by us.
We'll have to talk this over some more.
Is Betty Sue in her office?
I'm sorry. She's in a meeting right now.
I see.
Can I give her a message for you?
Yes, please tell her I stopped by.
And your name, please?
Ted. Oh, and could you give her this document for me?
Certainly.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm here for an interview as requested.
You are Miss Liu?
That's right.
Please take a seat.
Thank you, madam.
We have received your letter and resume, and we thought we would like to ask you to come here for an interview.
It is a great pleasure for me to have this opportunity for interview.
Have you brought your credentials?
Yes, here they are. This is my ID card. This is my diploma. And this is my certificate for nurse qualifications.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.